am here today. I get a brag after playing the lottery, the Florida lottery, since the day I moved here, 16 years now. I was the fortunate winner of $1 million, and I am so happy about that. I get to spend a little bit of money on myself and my family, and then also be able to provide some extra gifts. First thing I'm going to do for myself is pay off my mortgage. I want to update all the flooring in my home, and I want to update and remodel our master bathroom. I don't need the best of or the biggest of anything. I'm content with the house that we stay in. I do want to renovate it some to make it nice, probably be the retirement home. And I want to renovate and redo the pool area, which is in need of repair. And there's a few gifts I want to give. My son went and got his motorcycle endorsement. I told him he could get a motorcycle. And it's something I've been wanting to do my whole life, is learn how to ride a bike. So since he got his endorsement, I went and signed up for the class. And I got my endorsement and I got my license to ride. And I bought myself a Harley, and my husband bought himself a Honda. And my son is totally content with using our bikes and riding them. But when he does graduate from PHSC, I want to give him a gift of his own motorcycle. I want to finish paying off my husband's SUV. And then I want to take my entire family on a family vacation. It's something we used to do when we were little kids. We haven't all been together like that, so it's another gift I want to give. And since I've been a child, I've had a love for animals, always compassionate. I was bringing home baby this and baby that to try and help them find them a new home, try and talk my dad into finding a new home for it, or even keeping, but we weren't allowed to have pets when we were younger. They had 3 kids and they weren't able to afford pets, and that's okay. I had a few growing up, and I did used to visit the Humane Society a lot when I was in Omaha. It's kind of hard to do now. It's very heart-wrenching. I want to take them all home with me now that I have the capability. So I can't. I do donate in other ways, but here in Tampa Bay, they have a wonderful place called the Humane Society of Tampa Bay. They're part of the ASPCA, and I'm going to donate $100,000 to them. They have been around since 1912. One of the unfortunate facts is that there's so many homeless animals out there. They outweigh humans, homeless humans, by 5 to 1. So for every one homeless person, you know that there's 5 animals out there, pets, dogs, cats, that are stray, lost, just turned out into the open because they can't be cared for it anymore. Only 1 out of 10 dogs will find a forever home. And unfortunately, 1.5 million animals, pet companion animals, will be euthanized each year because of that. Now, there's humane societies and ASPCAs and SPCAs all over the place. This place has been around, like I said, till 1912. They've grown significantly. They provide education to the people in this area, to kids. They're able to provide food donations to people for pickup, of course, on a limited basis. It depends on what they get donated to them. They even provide, there's elderly people at home that may not be able to feed their animals, and they can't get down to the shelter to pick up food. So they do provide monthly deliveries. They provide low-cost neutering and spay services. They have so much information. They do so much. They do grooming. They do dog training. They do microchipping services. They have low-cost pharmacies. They have trapping and neutering programs. One thing that they're doing now, now they've grown since when they were established. They were first given a home and a piece of property back in the 1920s. And then in 1960s, they built the house or the building that they're currently using right now. In the 80s, they were able to add dog kennels to their facility. In 2004, they became a no-kill facility. A lot of times they'll get animals in, they don't have room for them, so they would automatically euthanize them. But in 2004, they stopped doing that. And in 2007, they joined up with the ASPCA. They had a specific program going. It was called Mission Orange. And they're creating a country of communities where animals receive the compassion and the respect they deserved, and they're not just being euthanized. They have affordable wellness clinics. Caring for an animal is very expensive, and a lot of people don't realize that when they get into it. And this place offers discounted services. Of course, it's on a first come, first served basis. You may have a waiting period, but they do all this and they rely on donations from the public. And in 2019, they broke ground for a brand new 45,000 square foot facility that's set to be done in October of 2020. Now, they have raised over $15 million through donations and pledges, and they are left with less than $2 million to pay off their entire mortgage. They only have $1,191,587, and it will be paid off. And along with everything that they do, it will be able to house more animals. They'll have kitten and puppy nursery areas. They have better climate control. They'll have isolation areas for injured and sick animals. And they will be able to help a lot more people. So if you can, please help and donate to this foundation. They are a wonderful, wonderful organization. They bring happiness to people who might be lonely without their pets. They provide forever homes for pets if they're able. They provide low-cost services the services may not be able to be gotten, like vaccines and stuff. Animals can die from that. So if you can, if you think about it, donate to the Humane Society of Tampa Bay. Even if you can't donate monetary, there's other ways to donate. You can donate volunteer hours. There's lists of supplies that they need on a daily basis, cleaning and feeding all these animals. They're not a for revenue service. It's an organization, and they rely totally on donations, pledges, lots and lots and lots of fundraising. So just remember that there are so many animals out there that need your help. And if you could look it up on the internet, or you can even call them directly. Their phone number is 813-876-7138. And even if it's not the Humane Society of Tampa Bay, there's multiple Humane Societies around. Just take a look in your area, see if there's anything that you can do to help. And it's just this love and gift of compassion that I'm so happy to be able to do, because the love that you get back from animals and your pets are amazing, and it's the true unconditional love.